Listen to this, guys. The Tucson Fire Department says just yesterday alone, firefighters responded to many heat-related calls. News 4 Tucson's Jafet Serrato live inside the downtown Tucson Fire Headquarters. More on what crews do when they respond to such calls. Jafet, what can you tell us?
Hey there, Matt. Each heat-related call is different, but the consensus from the Tucson Fire Department here is that crews will almost always move someone to a cooler setting. When the heat is strong in Tucson, heat-related calls start to surface.
Just yesterday, in that 24-hour period, we had 3 heat-related calls for Tucson Fire Department.
And Tucson Fire Assistant Chief Barrett Baker says that's just based on dispatch.
But when we get there, we oftentimes can figure out that that sickness is really related to heat and the fact that for the previous 3 days they've been working outside and not been able to hydrate, and now all of a sudden the body's caught up to them.
Although each person's call might be different, Tucson firefighters will almost always be
removing them from a hot environment and beginning that cooling process,
which is usually at an air-conditioned environment.
Do they need fluids at that point in time? So can we give them intravenous fluids? And then from there, we make the decision as to whether do we need advanced medical care at a hospital.
There were plenty of people out in the heat in downtown Tucson today.
I'll make sure to keep a bottle of water and seek shade whenever possible.
That's what Jonathan Hassan does to stay cool in the heat. He says he once came close to experiencing a heat-related illness.
You get kind of like dizzy and weak. I've learned my lesson, like you gotta stay hydrated.
And although Tucson Fire only responded to 3 heat-related calls yesterday,
if we're only responding to an emergency in 3 times, statistically that's good. But for those 3 people, it could have been life-changing.
Tucson Fire says just last year, firefighters rushed to more than 180 heat-related calls. Thankfully, no deaths. And Tucson Fire wants to remind everyone to drink plenty of water and stay inside an air-conditioned environment as much as you can. Live from downtown, Jafet Serrato, News for Tucson.
Thank you, Jafet. And that danger can strike quickly. And as our Storm Tracker 4 team continues to track this excessive heat warning, make sure you download our free Storm Tracker 4 app to get those heat-related alerts right to your phone. All you have to do is scan the QR code you see on your screen and start your download.